Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Kay and today's video is another unboxing. This one is FabFitFun. So FabFitFun is a seasonal subscription box from the USA. So by seasonal I mean you get 4 a year: spring, summer, autumn and winter. And you generally get beauty products, skincare products, health products, fitness products, things like that. It's all sort of centered around the whole feeling fabulous, being fit and having some fun, basically. So it recently started shipping to the UK, and by recently I mean this is the 4th box I've had. So it's about 9 months ago that we were able to start ordering them. And as soon as I found out that that was available, I jumped straight on it and ordered. I'm just going to give you a little bit of an explanation as to what all the subscription things are, but I'll put everything in depth in the description box down below so that you can check that out at your leisure. I'm also going to put a timestamp somewhere so that you can skip ahead to what's actually in the box, because I'm also going to talk about add-ons. For the UK then, this box is $49.99 in US dollars, and then there is a $10 shipping fee on top of that. And I also think there might be a VAT fee that they charge on top of that. And what that means is that we don't get charged customs at this end. We've already paid for it basically. But again, I'll check the details on that and leave it listed down below. So that $49.99 is for seasonal subscribers. If you wanted to take out a year-long subscription, that would class you as an annual member, and that is $179.99 for the whole year. So what do you get for that? You get at least $200 worth of products, which I think is pretty damn good. Before each box ships out, you also get the opportunity to buy what they call add-ons, and that is products that are available at a dramatically reduced price, and they ship out with your box. Now again, you do get charged extra in tax for the products that we're having shipped to the UK, so the price that you see on screen isn't necessarily the price that you're paying, but it still works out at a reduction on the price that the item is originally worth. So I didn't get any add-ons last time for my last box, but I did this time round. I didn't go overboard like I did with my either first or second box. But what did I get? The first thing I got was, well, technically it was 2 things, but I kind of bought them to go together. So I got the Murad 4-in-1 cleanser and the hydrating toner. Murad is a brand that I have tried a couple of things from. I've got a cleanser that I'm currently working my way through, which I also got through FabFitFun. I'm really enjoying it. So when I saw that these were available for the add-ons, I just thought they're mine, so they went straight into my basket. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to trying those out. The next thing I got was this from Laura Geller, and it's the Montauk Escape face palette. So I haven't actually opened this yet. I only opened the outer box to make sure I got all the add-ons that I'd asked for, which I did, so that was good. But I haven't actually opened anything yet, so I'll just pop that back there. And that's what the inner packaging looks like. That on the back that shows you the names of everything. And it's just, oh, pop it open. Oh, there's a little plastic thing. Let's just get that out of the way. And that is what it looks like. So it's quite pretty. I think the colours looked a little bit different online. But to be totally honest, I haven't really bought this for me. I did sort of eye this up as a gift for someone that I think may appreciate it. I've got lots of eyeshadows, blushes, bronzers that I'm trying to work my way through at the moment. So I don't really need this. So I think this might be a nice little gift for someone, and as I said, I do have someone in mind. So that was that. And then the last thing I bought as an add-on was this Sarah Happ lip scrub. So this one is in the fragrance flavour. You're not supposed to eat it, but we'll say flavour. So it's pumpkin spice latte, which I thought was appropriate for winter. And this is the winter box after all. I'm using a lip scrub at the moment from Barry M. It's a mint one, I think it is. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying using a lip scrub, but I am almost out of it. I was looking to buy a new one and I saw this come up, so I just thought, well, you know what, I'll just pop that in my box. See if I can get into it. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. And that's what it looks like in the pot, but oh, that does smell good. Quite looking forward to using that. And that was all of my add-ons. The other thing that I've got that is sort of outside of this box, you get to choose options, and again I'll pop all this information down below, but whether you're a seasonal member or an annual member, you get to choose some of the items that go in your box. If you're a seasonal member, you pay sort of box by box, then you get to choose a few items. If you're an annual member, you get to choose a few more, and one of the choices that I could make as a seasonal member, there were actually two things that I wanted, and FabFitFun gives you the option in that case to add an extra item in, again at a reduced price. So I can't remember exactly how much it was. I don't know if it was $10 or $15 extra. I got this, which you can't really see right now, so I'll take it out of the bag and show you up close. So it is the Rebecca Minkoff, and it's the beanie and arm warmer set. The suggested retail price on this is $70. I don't think so, but still, like I said, I've only paid about $10-15, and that's kind of fine for me. I loved the colour of it. I'm always after hats and glove type things, so I really wanted these, but there was something else that I wanted as well, as I said, so I decided I'd get it as an add-on. So it's just joking, I'm not actually going to try that on, but I am going to try the arm warmer on. Let me see if I can get into it first. There we go. And I really do love these style of glove type things, because you know, you want to keep warm, but you still want to use your phone. You still got to get things for, in my case, a 3-year-old, and you need your fingers free to do it. So something like this is ideal. So yeah, really happy that I opted for these. They do feel really thick and warm. Can't wait to try them out in the actual weather. They've threatened horrendous snow and ice over the next few days, so looking forward to that. And then we're going to get to what is actually in the box. So it's a big box because there's a lot of things in here, and that's what it looks like inside. And you can see the design inside, really pretty. You get a magazine with it too. I really like this magazine that comes with it. It gives you all the information for everything that you've got in the box. It shows you all the things that you could have had, which sometimes isn't a great thing. I think it was last box, there were a few things that I wish I could have chosen, and I'd have picked something else if I could have chosen them. So we'll see if the same happens again with this box. But you also get interesting articles, and every box is sort of advertising or promoting a charity. And this one is the women's Alzheimer's movement, and most of the causes that they support are run or heavily sponsored or promoted by women, so which it's just really nice. So yeah, so I'll refer to this as we go through the items that I got in the box, and let's get into what we've actually got. So I'm going to put the box on the floor because it is rather large. So as I said, as a seasonal member, there are some items that you can choose for your box. So there are a few items in here that I know I've got. I have seen some unboxings, so I know some of the other things that I could get. But I haven't chosen them because I'm not an annual member. And then there's some things that FabFitFun chooses for you, and then something that everybody gets. So I do know what that is because I have seen a couple of unboxings at this point. But there are still going to be some surprises in here. So let's dive in. The first thing I'm pulling out is this Kate Somerville product. And it's the goat milk moisturising cream. Now I think I chose this, I'm pretty sure I chose this. Let's just open it up. Oh, so it's in a little purple tub, pretty colour, not that that makes any difference, but a little, doesn't really smell of anything, just smells like a moisturiser, to be honest, so that's fine, but we'll have a look and see what the magazine says. Yep, so I definitely did choose this item. In fact, it was the item that I wanted, as well as the beanie and arm warmer set, so I put this in the box and I ordered the set extra. So this is the Kate Somerville goat milk moisturising cream, and it's made with lactose from goat's milk, jojoba and avocado. This gentle formula instantly absorbs into the skin for a healthy glow, and this retails for around $65. The other options that we could have had with this were a faux fur blanket, or shampoo and conditioner sets from R&Co. Then there was the ceramic candle from Jonathan Adler, and the beanie and arm warmer set, as I've shown you already, and that was that. So yeah, that's nice. Keen to try some Kate Somerville products, and this was the perfect way for me to give something a go, so excited to try that. Next was something else I know I chose, and that was this is it a necklace? No, it's not, it's a bracelet, sorry. So it is the Adore by Swarovski Organic Circle bracelet in rose gold. Add some sparkle to your wrist. Each bracelet features an irregular circle design, a rose gold plated chain and a shining Swarovski crystal, and this retails for $39. I just thought it looked really pretty. My other options alongside this were the Battington Lashes Monroe 3D Silk Lashes and Glue Kit, which were these, but I don't really do lashes, so it didn't seem like a good option for me. The other thing I could have got was a Karuna Face for All face and eye mask set, which was these down here. So it did look like there were a lot of masks, and I think I was tempted by that, but I just thought the bracelet the bracelet was something that I could keep and I would probably get more use out of. And then there was the Rodial Soft Focus Glow Drops. I've got quite a few glow drop type products at the moment, so adding another one into the collection just didn't seem like it was going to be a good idea. So out of all of those things, the bracelet was definitely the best thing that I could have got. So yeah, that's that. So the next thing we've got is this. It's from Ahava, and it's the Natural Dead Sea Bath Salts. Now I have tried these before. They came in a Look Fantastic subscription box, I think, a few months back. They're bath salts, I liked them. They're not something that I would necessarily purchase on a regular basis, but they're nice to have. So we'll just see what the other options for this were. Okay, so we've got the a harvest salt bag, and it says immerse yourself in the Dead Sea's healing waters in the comfort of your own bath. The minerals help ease muscle tension and leave you with soft skin, and these are $16. I know in the UK you can get them probably cheaper than that, but obviously that's probably the recommended retail price in the US. And the other options for that are the Frank Body Original Coffee Scrub, which is actually something that I've been keen to try, but I do have a coffee scrub type thing that I'm using at the moment, so not a disaster. And the other thing was the Vera Mona Colour Switch, which I saw a few people get. I was kind of hoping I didn't get it, because I've got a sort of a cheaper version of a colour switch. I don't really need another one, so I'm actually really happy that I've got something that I want to use instead, so that's cool. Next was something that I really wanted in this box. So it's an Erno Laszlo product, and it is the Exfoliating Detox Pore Cleansing Clay Mask. Now, clay masks I don't use all the time. I've got sort of normal skin, but occasionally if I feel like I'm getting a bit greasy and oily, or I feel like I'm getting a bit of a breakout going on in my T-zone, then I will crack open a clay mask, just to try and draw anything out. So I saw this and thought, well, I will use it. And the other reason that I wanted it was Erno Laszlo. So I know I've previously mentioned in one of my other videos, I think it was an empties video, that I've tried the moisturising toner from this brand. I really liked it. It was so nice, but it's so expensive. This brand is ridiculously expensive, so I'm pretty sure this was something that I chose to put in just because I thought I'm going to get something quite pricey here, and it's something else that I can try from this brand. So let's just see what else I could have got. Yep, so this was definitely something that I chose. So the Erno Laszlo Pore Cleansing Clay Mask. This mask harnesses the benefits of kaolin and bentonite clay to remove impurities while infusing moisture and nutrients into the skin, and retails for $48. Like I said, not cheap. The other options that I had were the Lashes MD Eyelash Conditioner, which is this little one here. Sorry if you can't see these very well. Then there was the PJ Salvage Faux Trim Cable Slippers, which I thought looked cute, but I don't need slippers, so I didn't really want those. And then there was a Bando Bluetooth shower speaker, which I just wouldn't use. I don't really need it. I usually just have my phone sitting out on the side somewhere, play my music through that. I don't really care about the whole controlling things while I'm in the shower. It's all good. I don't need that. So for me, this was definitely the better option. Next is the product that I'm pretty sure everybody got. Just focus. You can do it. Probably my light making it hard. So it is the Dry Bar Prep Rally Prime and Prep Detangler. So I think it's got a heat protectant in it. Yes, it does. So I'm keen to try that. Never tried anything from Dry Bar. I think it's sort of an American based thing, so I hear about it a lot through YouTube, but I've never actually tried anything or even seen anything, so I'm keen to give this a go. Detangler sounds like an amazing thing. My hair is currently getting longer. It's recently had a trim, but I'm trying to grow it again a bit, and a detangler for me is just amazing, and if it's got a heat protectant in as well, even better. Yep, so this is something that is in everybody's box, and the magazine says This lightweight detangler uses biotin, vitamins B and C and sea berry oil to protect hair against heat up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not sure what that is in Celsius. And leave hair soft and conditioned. Does it tell me? 232 degrees in Celsius. The recommended retail on this is $23. So not a cheap hair product. So yeah, like I said, keen to give this a go. Next is something again that everybody has received, and it's the makeup eraser. So I've heard about these, I've heard really good things about these as well, so I'm definitely keen to give this a go. But it is basically a cloth that you don't need any kind of makeup remover with. You just sort of wet the cloth and use it, and there you go, makeup gone. I'm sceptical, but I have seen people say that it works, so keen to give that a go. It's bright pink and it's quite big as well. I'm pretty sure this is like a full size version. Let's just get it out. Oh, it feels so soft. Oh my gosh, that is really soft. It sort of feels like a fleecing material. But yeah, keen to try that. Let's see what the magazine says. Makeup eraser in original pink. From waterproof mascara to bronzer and blush, this reusable makeup remover erases the day with just water. And the value on this is $20. So definitely happy to try that. Like I said, it's something that I've never tried before, heard good things about, want to try it. Next we've got this. Now this is something that I know I definitely didn't choose. I think we passed all of the items that I've chosen now, but it's the Nails Inc. London Thirsty Hands Super Hydrating Hand Mask. So hand mask, happy to try that. I've got another hand mask that I had in a subscription box somewhere, I can't remember which one, and I was keen to try that as well. I just haven't got around to it, but now I've got another one to add to the collection. So happy to try that. Let's see what else I could have got and see whether this is what I would actually have chosen. So the magazine says, these gloves feature a blend of plant extracts, shea butter and vitamin E to instantly smooth and rejuvenate dry hands. And the RRP on this is $16. The other option was a Cuccio Somatology Calm and Clean Epsom Salt Hand and Body Wash, which was this one here. There you go. And to be fair, I'm not sure. I think maybe I would have chosen the Cuccio product. I use a nail dehydrator from Cuccio, which sounds quite scary, but actually it sort of helps your nail polish last a bit longer. And I've heard and I've seen quite a few sort of nail product reviews, and they've all been quite good. So I possibly would have gone more towards the Cuccio product than the hand masks, but I will definitely get some use out of them, so I'm not devastated. And the last product that I've got in here, I'm actually really excited about. So I've seen this in a few unboxings on YouTube, and I've kind of had the thought in my head, I really hope I get that. So it's the Beauty Bakery Proof is in the Pudding eyeshadow palette. So I've never really tried anything from Beauty Bakery. I've got a little sample pot of setting powder or baking powder, and I've been trying that out and I've really been enjoying it, but I've never tried anything else from them. So I'm definitely keen to try this. Nothing's broken, nothing's damaged, so that's good. That is what that looks like. In fact, I can do that because there's no mirror. And that is what that looks like. So it's pretty neutral, but I was keen to try the formula more than anything else. I love the names of these. They're all named after puddings, which, duh. So let's just see what the magazine says about that and see what the other options were. So we've got the, so this says Effortlessly create day to night looks with 5 matte and 4 shimmer shades. Plus the palette is hard pressed for minimal fallout. The RRP on that is $38, which I think is pretty standard. The other options that we could have had were the LXMI Pure Nilotica Melt. I think that's how you say that. That's this little tube here. I'm pretty sure that's like a makeup remover balm type thing. Yeah, looks like it. And then there was the Vourey Sidekick Crossbody Bag, which is this here. And the other thing we could have had was a Paper Source 12-month Rose Floral Planner, which is this one here. So I think out of those, I think I probably would have picked the palette, to be honest. The bag I don't need. The balm, melt, or whatever it is, I definitely don't need that. I've got cleansers galore going on at the moment, and I've just ordered some more for my add-ons, so quite pleased I didn't get that. The planner I don't really need. I sort of create my own planner throughout the year. I sort of do a bit of a bullet journal style thing. Not massively successfully at the moment, but I'm going to try again from January. So the planner isn't really something that I would make use out of, but it is pretty, and I possibly would have hovered on that one, but I think eventually I would definitely have gone for the palette. So keen actually to give it a bit of a swatch and see how it looks. So let's try this almond jelly colour. So that's what that looks like, and oh, that looks pretty. And that's gone on really nicely as well. Oh, so shimmery. That looks nice. Let's try the chia pudding up the top here, and that is, oops, get my face out the way. There you go. That's that one, and swatch that down here. Again, really pretty, swatched really easily. That's nice. And then let's try one of these mattes. Let's try Warm Cocoa. Nice dark shade. We might actually be able to see it, and that is, oops, that's that one. And find a space. And it's kind of going over my knuckle, so it looks a bit weird there, but that's actually swatched really well. That's just where my knuckle's sort of getting in the way there. That's a really nice colour. Ooh, I'm keen to have a play with that now actually. Really happy that I got that then. I've now got eyeshadow that I'm trying to get rid of. That's fabulous. I need that makeup eraser. I also need water, and I don't have that in this room. Might have to wait. So that's everything in my box. So quick recap. We've got the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturiser. We've got the Adore bracelet, Swarovski bracelet. We've got the Ernell Laszlo clay mask. We've got the makeup eraser. We've got the Ahava bath salts. We've got the Dry Bar detangler. We've got the Nails Inc hand masks, and we've got the Beauty Bakery eyeshadow palette. So overall, I'm really pleased with this box this time round. Really happy that I got the palette. So happy I got the palette. All the other items, I'm happy with the ones that I chose. I'm also happy with the ones that I didn't choose. So I think this time round it's been a really, really good box. I I'll add up all the total values of everything and I'll pop that in the description so you can see what the total value of my box was. Let's hope the spring box sort of follows on from that and is just as good. Obviously we're going to have to wait a few months for that one now. I am thinking that I might take out the annual subscription. As I said, you get to choose more, which I think will be a bonus. Also, it reduces the cost of my box, which can't be a bad thing. And it also means that I get my box a lot quicker as well, because it ships out sort of before the seasonal members boxes do. So I'm thinking about it. I'm definitely thinking about it. And overall, I've been really happy with all 4 of the boxes that I've had since I signed up. So I think maybe sign up for another year, have another 4 boxes, see how we get on and reassess after that. But yeah, really happy. So if you've got any thoughts or feelings on the products that I've received in my box or any of the add-ons that I've had, drop a comment down below for me. Are you thinking about taking out FabFitFun? I'm definitely glad that I did. I just think it's a bit different. You know, it's not every month, it is a bit pricier, but overall, for me, I feel like it's worth it. You know, I like that whole subscription box, mystery box kind of thing. And sometimes you get a hit, sometimes you get a miss. But most of the time, you get a few products in there that just make it worth it. And this box is definitely a good example of that. So yeah, like I said, let me know what you think. And that's it then, guys. So if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all again in another video very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.